The Shenyang J-8 Finback is one of China's most important indigenous fighter aircraft, developed during the Cold War to give the People's Liberation Army Air Force a high-performance interceptor capable of defending the vast Chinese airspace. Work on the J-8 began in the 1960s, when China recognized the need for a modern aircraft that could match or counter Western and Soviet bombers flying at high altitudes and fast speeds. Built by the Shenyang Aircraft Corporation, the J-8 was not a sleek, maneuverable dogfighter but rather a large, twin-engine interceptor designed for speed, climb, and long-range interception missions. The design of the J-8 was heavily influenced by earlier Soviet aircraft, but it represented a significant step forward for China's aerospace industry at the time. With its long fuselage, sharply swept wings, and twin-tail fins, the Finback was built to reach supersonic speeds and operate at high altitudes. Its size allowed it to carry powerful radar systems and a substantial weapons load. Armed with cannons, air-to-air missiles, and later upgraded with more advanced radar-guided systems, the J-8's role was to engage enemy aircraft before they could penetrate deep into Chinese territory. The first prototype flew in 1969, but due to technical challenges, political upheaval during the Cultural Revolution, and limited industrial capacity, the aircraft entered service much later, in the early 1980s. By that time, Western nations and even the Soviet Union were already deploying more advanced fourth-generation fighters, meaning the J-8 was somewhat outdated at its introduction. Despite this, China continued to improve the design, creating upgraded variants like the J-8-2, which featured a redesigned nose with a modern radar, improved engines, and better missile compatibility. The J-8-2 was the version that became the backbone of China's interceptor fleet through the late 20th century. The J-8 gained international attention in 2001 during the Hainan Island incident, when a J-8-2 collided with a U.S. Navy EP-3 reconnaissance aircraft over the South China Sea, highlighting its continued role in defending China's airspace. Though not as advanced as contemporary Western or Russian fighters, the Finback served China faithfully for decades, bridging the gap until more modern designs like the J-10, J-11, and eventually the J-20 stealth fighter became available. Today, the Shenyang J-8 is remembered as a symbol of China's determination to develop its own high-performance aircraft despite limited resources and challenging circumstances. While it never reached the fame of Western or Soviet designs, it marked a critical step in China's journey toward becoming a major aerospace power.